This is SuzanneinFrance, property reference number SIF-002076. It's an exceptional manor house which has been formerly used as a hotel. It comes with an attached building which was used as accommodation for large groups of children with special needs. It also has owner's accommodation, and it has 4 properties that are let. That's 3 bungalows, pavillon they call them here, modern ones, and one that was renovated from another building. You've got just over 14 acres, old tennis court, some woodland, and it's just outside the town of Louviers in the Eure region of Normandy. The oldest part was the the manor house on the left-hand side of the picture as you see it. Then there was an attached longère. That's where the accommodation was created for the student accommodation, students with special needs. Attached to that further on is the owner's accommodation. And then you've got 3 detached, as I say, bungalows and a detached house that are all let and generating an income already with the property. It's an hour from Paris and 30 minutes from the city of Rouen, with all transport links and all amenities on doorstep. It's the owner's accommodation at the end here, and that's what we're going to go in and see first. So that's got a private area of garden, open fronted log store there. An outbuilding that's divided into a double garage plus a storage as well. The road noise that you hear is from my office, not from the property itself. Situated in an area that's classified as an urban area, so it's very possible that further planning could be obtained for building new units, new letting units, or converting the existing accommodation, so it does make it a little bit easier. We're now into the owner's accommodation, a really nice bright lounge, all fitted out with the library and shelving there on the left. Got a fireplace with an inset wood burner, or the possibility of that. It's currently used as an open fire. It's all double glazed, doors opening out onto the back garden there. It's got gas-fired central heating and all double glazed. So then you go through into the dining room. Again, sliding patio doors this time opening up onto the patio at the rear and the garden. Back through into the entrance hall. Downstairs cloakroom there. And with a hand basin, and then you go through into the kitchen, or kitchen breakfast room. Again, lovely and light, nicely fitted with plenty of units. Into the utility room, so a handy space. You've got the wall-mounted boiler in there, and you've also got the space and plumbing for a washing machine. Then upstairs to the first floor. This is the main bedroom. View out the back. This then goes down a couple of steps into the study area. And into the ensuite bathroom. Back out onto the landing. Another nice big bedroom here. Again, a view out of the back garden. Built-in wardrobes. And the next one. So again, good size. Built-in wardrobes. Back out and then into this other section of landing, which takes you through to another bedroom. Cloakroom tucked in there. And then the bedroom. Again, built-in wardrobes, as you can see, to one wall there. And the next door down is the bathroom for this bedroom. It's looking out on the front lawn and the in and out drive. And now we're outside and just panning around to the front of the manor house and round to the side. Garden's all nicely maintained. Looking at the back of the manor house, or sorry, the side. Plenty of mature trees, as you can see. As you can see, it was a lovely day to take the photos and video of the property. Just wanted to take you to the edge of the cut part of lawn and then turn you around so that you can see the back of the building. That land belongs with the property. It's a nice rectangular plot overall. And then that's looking back at the back. So you can see the manor house part was on the right-hand side. And then after the turret that comes back towards you, then it goes into the longère, which was where the accommodation was created for special needs groups. And then attached to that on the end, on the right-hand side there in the photo, is where you have the owner's accommodation. So that's the front, that's as you arrive at the property. You've got mains drainage, you've got mains gas for the central heating. Mains water and electricity, obviously. Quite difficult to get this front shot of the manor because of the tree that's in front of it. And just looking back, that's bungalow number 1, number 2, and there's a third, and then a hidden bit has the building that was converted into a fourth letting unit. So now we're going to go into the middle section, which is the longère. And you go straight into this entrance with the desk there at reception. Nice and light and bright. It's only used for a couple of years. It was renovated and converted to accept autistic children, actually, and it was from 2016 to 2018 that was run. So this section hasn't had a huge amount of use. Be ideal as a conference centre, a yoga retreat, opening back up as a B&B or a hotel. Endless possibilities. So just came in behind the desk there. So another sort of link room. And then another part. So that sealed up part there that you just saw is a connecting point to the manor house if you wanted to. So you could still knock back through and have it all joined up. So we're in the kitchen section there. Back through into reception. So this was created to be a kitchen space for the groups visiting, to do their own catering. Door out there to the back garden. Small dining area off that. Marble fireplace, which is not in use. Just a couple of toilets off the reception area. And before we go through into the rest of the accommodation, I'm just showing you the basement, which is the storage, the wine storage and the cellar. Nice vaulted ceilings. and then we're going to go into the part that leads off from the reception area. So you've got this reception function room, or what do we call it? We gave it a name. Activity room, number 1. As you saw, it had a sink, and then you've got a separate doorway there, and also you've got a bathroom off that room in case it's needed. So then leading you down to the first of the bedroom, so ground floor bedroom for ease of access. Got equipment so that it can be rigged up for people who need a bit more assistance. And there's a fire safety system in this section of the property as well. Back through reception and up the stairs. At the top of the stairs, you have this section. It's very pretty. And then you've got a corridor leading straight off. So the corridor splits. We'll go this way first, and we'll go all the way to the end and then work back. All very similar layout. So you go in, you've got this lobby area with the bathroom. And then the bedroom. Into the next. So built-in cupboard on that side. This one's got the bathroom on this side. Through into the bedroom. So some are set up as single rooms, some as twin-bedded rooms. Into the next. So built-in cupboard again. Ensuite bathroom again. And through into the bedroom. This is the attic area, which is 2 bedrooms above this room. So that's the access to that attic. And downstairs you've got an ensuite shower room again. So shower in this one, not bath. And you've got 2 bedrooms. So at one point this was used by the family so that they had 2 bedrooms on this floor and then 2 bedrooms above in the attic space. Again, leading on further. So we're the other side now of the staircase, if you like, and looking at more bedrooms. Again, toilet separate, this one. That's the second staircase down to downstairs. Nice big bedroom now, twin bedroom. Or triple bedroom, I should say. And then you through into the ensuite. This is a shower room. or arranged slightly differently according to the guest's needs. So in front you can see the plasterboard, and that would connect you through into the manor house if you wanted to knock back through and connect. So this is the older section, as you can see. It's a bathroom and a bedroom, but double aspect. Marble fireplace not in use. And then another one. So these are in the old part, in the manor part of the house, but are accessed from the side where the school groups or special needs children were welcomed. That's it, back out and back along the landing. And then we're going to go into the manor house itself, the oldest part. There's the entrance hall. And that's the other side where you would go through back into the section next door. So this part was used further back. So as I said to you, as I've put in the details, the hotel was run between 1983 and 2014. The dining room. The internal corridor there, and then you're through into another dining room. Or lounge area, and then you go through again. And this is the function room, which opens out into the garden. Some nice panelling. The ceiling's been dropped there to have a suspended ceiling. Be interesting to see what's underneath that. Marble fireplace. That's a second staircase to upstairs. Back through and then up to the first floor. So the kitchen would have been used, although it's closed off, you would go through the entrance hall there and into the kitchen area that's in the longère now. Again, that's where it's been stopped. Now onto the first floor, our first of the bedrooms. Lovely room. Nice high ceilings, nice and light. An ensuite bathroom. Onto the landing. Into another bedroom here. Again, a marble fireplace which is not in use. Bedroom with an ensuite bathroom with a corner bath. It's a linen store. That's the second staircase that I showed you from downstairs. And then from there you go through and there's more bedrooms again. So into this one again, ensuite as you'd expect to find. And bedroom itself, this which is a small single room. I think we're getting to the tartan room next. No, not quite yet. So another of the smaller rooms. We didn't have any light and it wasn't always possible to open the shutters. There's the bedroom here, another high ceiling with ensuite. That's it now for the first floor in this section of the manor house, and then we're going to go up to the second floor. It got slower by now. It was quite a major project to photograph, video, measure up, write everything down for this property. So into another double room with ensuite. This is the tartan room. So built-in cupboard, you've got an ensuite again here. So yes, this section does need some modernising if you were going to open it back up as a hotel. But there are charming rooms, plenty of space. They have got their bathrooms already in place, so the plumbing's in the right place. I think I was struggling to get a door open then. Another smaller room. With ensuite. Not too much light. And some attic space. If you'd like any more information about this property, please head across to the website SuzanneinFrance.com. Thank you.